How's everybody doing? Just gonna give it a second here to catch up with everything. So Veronica will be joining at 3 p.m. today, you guys. All right, so right now I'm just gonna wait for people to join. I'm gonna pull some blessing cards for you to see what's coming in for you guys. Guidance. What's coming? We have the crown coming out. Overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, career, owner, being your own boss, taking charge, making progress. Coming in for my viewers. Whoa. We have cutlery and coins coming in. Paperwork and gift coming in for you guys, okay? So giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity, career, we have financial support, work, surprise, vacation coming in for you guys. Okay. We have cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well. We have food related, sole provider, more work. Okay, so you guys have work coming in as well. Coins, money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales and finances, getting a raise, lucky. So you guys have a lucky energy coming in. And we have book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, educational law. One more for chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, career, military, leader, thinking it through. Some of you guys could be your own boss or you're wanting to start your own business here, okay? But you guys will be overcoming any obstacles that you're facing at this current moment in time with whatever may be going on in your life. You have gift, receiving a gift from someone. You have money coming in as well. Someone may want to work with you or collaborate with you. That's coming in as well. You may be having contracts or something that you need to sign or review. So make sure you're reviewing and going over things very carefully. Okay. With chess, be very strategic. Okay. Or you could be being strategic with someone at this current moment in time. All right. I'm going to just make sure I'm not missing any chats. Okay. We have candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifestation, money, career, management, high rank, visibility, aesthetic or athletic. Okay. You guys are manifesting something here. Okay. No, I'm not going to be showing my face today, you guys. This is a live you guys requested. You guys wanted the cards pulled today, so that's what we're going to do today, okay? If you guys watched my one reading, it did come out today for you guys. It is a good time to manifest your desires and wishes, all those good things, okay? Need to wait to see here. Oh, now I can see you guys. Hello, Envision. Hello, Mary Ann. Hello, Anna P. Hi, my babies are my ones. Let me go out and go back into the chat here so I can see. There we go. Hello, everyone. Now I can see everybody. All right. We'll pull from blessings here. Veronica will be joining at 3 o'clock. What blessings are coming in for my viewers and subscribers? What blessings are coming in? Okay. You are winning. We have coming out. You are winning. All right. So you're winning in life right now. You have love from your soul family coming in. Oh, thank you, Envision. Thank you. You have good health and wellness coming in as well. What blessings are coming in for my viewers? And we have more views and followers on your social media platforms. Okay, that's coming in for you guys as well if you have social media platforms. Receiving a new, you guys are going to be receiving some sort of gift. Someone's going to be receiving a gift here. We have receiving new material possessions, and then renewing of vows, celebrating an anniversary. And envision, and the other, I got to watch for Veronica to see when she joins. Envision, and the other night, first of all, I didn't know you had a sister, and yet you both have these beautiful gifts. I had no idea what you look like. You're very beautiful. Thank you, Envision. New job or career coming in for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have being able to let go of the past so you can heal. It's coming in for you guys as well. Here she comes. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Hello, I can.
Okay, nice. Okay. All right. So I was just pulling some, you guys have healing past hurt and trauma. I was just pulling some guidance cards, what blessings and manifestations are coming in for viewers and subscribers. So today with the questions, I really want to pull on Ron's energy today and see what he may know about Lilly and Jack's disappearance. So that's the very first question I'm going to pull on for this reading today, for this live. I want to know what Ron's involvement is here, because my sister Veronica did get that strong hit on Ron's energy. Again, she doesn't, she knows as much as you guys know of what she knows. You guys have been following her journey here. Hi, Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. All right, so I'm going to pull on Ron's energy to see what his involvement is with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack. Okay, we have imprisonment coming out. Okay, that's what I'm going to pull on today, right now, with this question. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments. So we have imprisonment coming out. Okay. So something about feeling trapped. That's giving me 8 of Swords energy. What is Ron McKenzie's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? Power supply. He supplied them with something. Again, there's that electrical source. There's the electrical source with Ron McKenzie. Oh, there's something hiding behind that. He's involved in some way, shape, or form, you guys. We have the cult card behind this power supply card. When I get the cult card out, that is telling me 2 or more people involved with the disappearance. He could be the other people involved with power supply here. Fire coming out, and perversion. Okay, so helping to twist the narrative, helping to twist the story. Hang on, let me see. Envision, can somebody remind me who Ron is? Ron is, Envision, Ron is Daniel's uncle. The one that Janie was supposed to go with that morning. Okay, tell me more about Ron's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Okay, false abduction, fake abduction, caregiver, abuse and neglect. This is what came out. Are you getting anything off of these, Veronica? Aliens.
Let me see the first one.
Huh?
Let me see the first one, please.
Do you want me to put it upright or no?
Yes, please. Flip it around and then okay.
Yeah. If you're not getting anything, that's okay.
No, I am. I'm trying to work out what it is. I'm.
You cut out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
I said I'm trying to work out what it is. Can you hold it up one more time?
Yeah.
it gives me like a child. It's that like special connection again that to um like that Daniel would have with his uncle.
Okay.
It's like overwhelmingly taking me back to like childhood. So I don't know if they spent a lot of time together as like when Daniel was a child.
Okay.
I don't know. I get that. And then also again, like there is some view of the sky from where these kids are.
Okay. Anything from the homicide card or the caregiver card? Because I'm gonna pull and clarify. Clarify the aliens. Yeah. This was help, you guys. This was help. They're the
Yeah,
Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This was help. The
the
Queen of Cups.
caregiver one. Go ahead. Sorry.
The Queen of this is help in planning. This is Janie's. Janie is not coming up. I don't have any of these cards in the reverse. I'm just purely reading the energy. The Queen of Cups is to represent. I'm getting is as in Janie. The Knight of Pentacles. This is giving me that very methodical type of energy. With the Two of Wands here, this is telling me helped in planning, coming up with a plan on how to remove the children. Offered help with the Three of Pentacles, the collaboration, coming up with a plan, creating illusions, and here's the heritage. That's the family. It's coming up with a plan, and again, the family land is very significant, you guys. I'm going to say this is alleged for entertainment purposes only, but that's what this is saying. Someone helped. This Ron helped Daniel. Well, mainly Janie here. And Janie came out in this reading, the Queen of Cups. Helped because of Janie. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. He offered to help come up with a plan, a strategy, apprenticeship. This is the at work or apprenticeship card, but this is working on something. And we have on the land, the heritage and elder of the family, receiving counsel from Ron, probably. Again, I'm going to say that's alleged for entertainment purposes only, but that's what that's telling me. So I think Ron needs to be looked into more. Yep. Now there's anxiety and worry and stress. He's got anxiety, worry, fear, and stress around this. Yep, because the tower happened. Because of someone's overindulgence. Because the tower happened. Something sudden happened. Because of someone's overindulgence to the child. They didn't see it coming. With the Two of Swords, this is being blind to something. The Page of Cups is the represents the child. And I do believe Jack is a one of the children is a Pisces. One of the children is a water sign. But something sudden, shocking, quick happened to the children because of someone's overindulgence with the Nine of Cups here. Hi, Acadian girl. Anything you're getting off? It's movement. It's the moving of them off the property. It's the moving of them. That's Daniel right there, the King of Wands. Daniel is the fire sign. It's the moving of them off the property that night, May 1st going into May 2nd. Yep. The King of Cups. This would be out of love for Daniel Martell. Here's the vehicle. Because of something evil that happened, they had to move fast. With the Knight of Swords here, someone helped him out of love. Okay. They had to move quickly and fast. This is again children being bound in something, okay? The devil is someone's either addictions or their temper. Are you getting anything? Anything you would like to add?
I am, but mine is different. It's almost what I'm picking up isn't directly related to his involvement. What I'm picking up is more of like the reason why behind. There's a lot of like I
Okay,
said, it's they're the it's like what I'm picking up is like history of the relationship between Ron and Daniel.
okay, so
And
just tell
as
us
to like um
what you're
like,
getting.
almost like he made a promise to him when he was like young that he would
Uh-huh.
always help protect him,
Okay.
like no
Okay.
matter what. Is long story short, I mean, you'd have I don't want to go back through all of the cards, but that's basically
So you
the
think
in
that
a nutshell what it is like there's a special relationship between
mhm.
Ron and Daniel, and it's almost like he was more of like a father figure than an uncle, and he always made like a promise to
Hi, Covert.
Daniel when he was young, like as he's been growing through his life, that he would always like help him and be there for him no matter what,
Okay.
is what I'm getting off of all this.
Okay.
But everyone keep in mind I don't read I don't actually read tarot cards, so
No, she
I
doesn't read
don't
tarot. She doesn't know how
I
to
don't
read
know
tarot
what
cards.
mm-mm. So I'm just picking up what I'm feeling when they come out.
Okay. Um,
Hey Arcadian girl, hey Covert.
are you see, this is Daniel. Daniel's a fire sign. Daniel moved the kids. The kids are here. Something happened with the tower here. This is telling me because of someone's overindulgence. So did Daniel lose his temper because of him being on rugs? Was someone on rugs that night, but something sudden happened to the children with the Page of Cups there. Um, Ron is helping to create an illusion around it. And to me, this is not speaking of before Daniel. This is telling me because of his sister. He's helping because of his sister. Um, and this is out of love for his family. That's what that is telling me. The King of Cups can represent a father figure. So you are picking that up correctly, Veronica. Usually when I get the King of Cups out, um, when I'm doing a reading, to me represents like a step parent or a fatherly figure in someone's life. I don't have any of these cards in reverse, so I'm just purely reading the energy that is coming off of these cards. Uh, but that's what this is telling me.
There's something right now,
Uh-huh.
side note, not because of the cards, but like I'm getting irritated right now. Like
You're getting
really irritated. Mhm.
okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Arcane. This is the vehicle. The chariot is the vehicle that was supposedly heard coming going. That was moving fast. It was moving at quite a speed. With a negative for a negative reason. With the devil there. Um, let me just clear these cards. Um, so I do think we need to look into Ron a little bit more with all that coming out. Um, if I boil it down to simplest form without reading the energy, he knows what happened. And he knows what happened to the kids. And he knows that his sister and Daniel Martell and Malaya are involved with their disappearance.
I
that they didn't
think
that they didn't wander off. Work is very significant here. He may have gone to Ron's to get help or work, with that 8 of Pentacles. This is again, creating an illusion around the Tower moment, okay? It's like this. It's creating an illusion, working together to create an illusion around what happened, this tower that happened. See, there's the celebrity card, third party involvement, the serial killer card, and then travel. And now here comes the lies and manipulation with poison, deities and poison about the couple.
I think this irritation that I'm feeling is that
While you're feeling irritation, you're actually kind of sending it through the.
yeah, and what it is, I think, is either it's somebody's energy that we're consistently talking more about Daniel and less about Malaya. I think whatever this is wants more attention brought to her.
To Malaya.
Yeah, now that I'm like speaking it, it's
Mhm,
subsiding. So
mhm.
I don't know whose energy it is, but somebody wants more like her to be held more responsible or for specifically us to start talking about her more.
Right. No, I've picked that up too. I do believe that Daniel's energy, Daniel's family's energy, doesn't want this. There's somebody I picked this up yesterday too. That as much as we're pointing it out for Daniel Martell, they want us to point it out just as much for Malaya.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
that's for
getting.
sure the high priestess here. I want to make sure I'm not missing any Arcadian girl. It was said in the beginning that Ron worked with him and gave him rights to work. Okay, thank you, Arcadian girl. Okay, so Ron gave him rights. Okay, so we should be looking at Ron's property. Yeah, there's the loss, the grief, and the route to work, maybe. Hang on, let me see what Anna is saying. You think, let me see, Daniel blocks energy, you feel? Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is Malaya? Even though I just did a reading, show me Malaya's lies. Malaya's lying. Okay. I was gonna say, show me the Malaya's involvement with the disappearance of Lily and Jack. She's manipulating the situation. She's lying. She's not being honest. Give me Malaya's. The neighborhood. She's lying about the neighbors as well. And what happened in the neighborhood. So I don't know if Malaya has spoken out. I mean, I know she hasn't spoken out, but this is telling me that she's telling her family a bunch of lies as well. Um, yeah, she's in regret over what happened. She's lying for Daniel as well. This is like, give me more about Malaya's involvement inside. Give me more about Malaya's involvement. The disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Telling you, accident in the neighborhood. Telling you. There's that tower moment. Burial. Anything you're getting there? And clean up
With
at the bottom of the deck.
the doors,
Yeah.
I'm getting there was a moment that she made the choice to continue going through with this.
Okay. Can you write that
Um,
down?
I don't know. I didn't put my pen by
Oh,
me.
you okay.
Um, we have it on record. We can go back and write it down.
Yeah, you have it. Mm.
The regret thing again. It's just not like sincere. Every time that card comes out, it's like
Mhm.
fake regret. Not
Yeah.
yeah. I don't inside I'm getting I don't is that a picture of stairs?
No, it's a picture of a tunnel, like a tunnel.
There's I don't know if somebody has stairs in their house. Something with stairs is what I don't know that randomly
Okay.
that gives me like stairs, stairway.
Okay.
The accident, I still get that same like the kids were put in a car. They were
Yeah.
put in a car and taken somewhere.
Yeah.
Um
And see, to me, that's not a coincidence on this neighborhood card. We have 101 and 102. So again, there's 2 children missing. Like one, it happened to one, then it happened to the second.
the burial, like I get that like I get that that photo is not
Mhm.
accurate of how they are currently, like how they
Okay.
physically are right now. Not
Okay.
that they're not buried, just that it wouldn't be like directly in the
Actual
ground like that.
right, representation of where they are. Clarify lies and inside. Why is this here from Leah Brooks Murray's involvement in the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? The tower,
Somebody
you guys.
find
Something that suddenly happened, upheaval, chaos, disaster. Okay. So she was there. She knows exactly what happened. Clarify neighborhood and accident. Why is this here for Malaya's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? Why is this here? Neighborhood and accident crossing. The timing, you guys. These are all major arcanas, you guys. All major arcanas. It says karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictable. This is telling me some sort of accident happened. It was sudden, especially being next to the tower. It wasn't planned. Um, clarify regret, death. All major arcanas, you guys. We have the death card going over regret and burial. This can't be much clearer, you guys. We have something sudden happened. It wasn't planned. It was going over here. Something sudden happened, and that was death.
so with the it's almost like I'm getting like we you say accident. However, what I'm feeling is like it may have been an accident,
Mm-hmm.
but what caused the accident is a
Mm-hmm.
pattern. Something that repeatedly
Right.
happened over and over and over and over and
Right.
over. And
Yeah, we
this
got
time it was too much. Like that's what I'm getting
right.
by with that
Well,
accident because it's like
when I say accident, I don't mean like I don't mean what alls I mean, okay, maybe I should clarify that is this wasn't something that Daniel and Malaya premeditated, meaning they didn't come up with a plan to unalive the children weeks or months in advance or even days in advance. This is telling me that something suddenly happened. It wasn't like Daniel and Malaya planned it to happen. That's what I mean by accident.
okay,
Did
okay.
Daniel lose his temper? Did he lose his temper on the kids? Was he hopped up on DRUGs and went into a state of psychosis and then thought the kids were demons or devils or something else like that? And you know what I'm saying? He was definitely this has to do with overindulgence of something. Um, and is that why? That's what I mean by accident. When I'm saying that someone didn't physically hit the kids or physically do something to them to cause this unaliving, that's not what I'm saying, that it wasn't premeditated. They didn't come up with a plan. It wasn't like they planned it to happen.
Okay.
Hi,
Whatever
Zach.
energy I'm attached to or not what attached to. I'm not attached to any energy. That is not what I meant.
Mhm.
Nothing is allowed to be attached to me. Whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm connecting with is happy you clarified that. I feel better
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. It's not like it was
Zach.
planned.
Hey Christy.
But this can't get any clearer, you guys. She knows something sudden happened. She's lying about this sudden thing that happened. Okay, she's keeping it inside. She knows something happened. Again, this is the Wheel of Fortune, again, is very much confirming for me that the timing that they give about the children going missing that morning of May 2nd is a lie. The timing is off, okay? As you can see, this accident card shows either in the evening time or nighttime, okay? And it even actually is raining, and we know that it was raining that day, that evening, and into, hi, Christy Davy. We know that it was raining that Friday of May 2nd. So, it's pretty accurate. And then we have cleanup, right? Janie raking, and underneath cleanup, abuse and neglect, you guys. It's
Yeah. Dang it, I had something and it lost it. I'm probably gonna go grab my notebook, but 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock came into
your head.
my head for whatever reason.
11 o'clock did? Okay. I'll remember that.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you, Blue Heron. Veronica, your reactions are priceless. Blue Heron, digital art says.
They're something. They are something.
So that's Malay. Something happened at the home. So that's Malaya's involvement, you guys. It's saying we have 28 in here. Could you guys hit that thumbs up button for me, please?
I'm still here.
I'm still here, but you ate some leftover Chinese. Oh, Chinese sounds so good. Food and your sugar got a little too high. You had to go get yourself a shot. Oh, okay, please.
I'm gonna go grab my notebook. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. So now we're gonna pull on Marianne Morley, 12 minutes after 10 p.m. Keeps repeating. Okay. So you're getting 12 minutes after 10 p.m. keeps repeating for you, Marianne. And she's saying something around 11 o'clock. She picked up the 11. 11's been coming out. London. So I'm gonna pull on. I want to see. We'll save Daniel for Tower card for Janie as well. I'm gonna pull on Janie's energy. Give me Janie's involvement with the disappearance. Let me flip this over so it's not affecting the energy. Wonderful read. Thank you, Marianne Morley. Thank you, dear. Again, if you guys could hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps push the live out as well. It helps this video get seen by more people. So Jack and Lily's names can still be out there. The Tranquil Psychic, you're going to be on at 5:30. Hang on, Zach, let me read yours. I have this little...
It says 11 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. is the timeline for the cover-up I have seen in my remote viewing sessions.
Okay. 11 p.m. to 5:30. Okay, nice. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. All right.
Janie, she's mean. She's a mean lady, isn't she?
Janie, yeah, she gives me you know whose energy she gives me? Take one wild guess. I'm trying to telepathically tell you. She gets the crazy eyes.
Yeah. What I'm feeling is worse.
Yeah.
She like the principal from Matilda. Like that is what I'm getting. I don't know if you Miss Trump.
No, I know. I know what you're talking about.
That's the meanness that I'm feeling from her.
So I'm pulling on Janie's involvement. Her involvement is because of Daniel Martell, the devil. Janie's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Janie McKenzie's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Jamie says yes. Janie missing. The devil made them go missing.
Yeah.
Janie's involvement. There's the regrets again. She's in regret for helping. Clarify devil. Janie's involvement with Lilly and Jack Sullivan's disappearance. Child. Janie's involvement with the disappearance of the Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Disappearance. Burial. Child burial. I don't know how much clearer that can be. The reason the child is missing is because of a burial. And now it's a secret. Bottom of the deck, we have Jack's card. We're dealing with a criminal. We're dealing with someone who did lie to law enforcement, who is being dishonest and treacherous. Someone who did commit a crime and should face punishment proportionate to the severity of the crime. Agreed. Anything, Veronica?
Again, the regret isn't about
The children.
accident itself. It's about where she is in all of this now. Like,
Right. That's what I
get
get.
taken back to this, like, wanting it to be over, not wanting to be a part of it anymore. Like, that is the regret I feel. Not that something happened to these kids, not a sincere regret. It's regretful of what they're having to not go through, because they're not whatever. They've put
I know what
themselves
you
in
mean.
this position. But that's
I
what
know
I
what you
get
mean.
from that one. The child gives me that whatever happened initially happened to Jack.
Mhm. Yes. That's what I
And
picked.
then can
Envisions
you
as
hold
being
the secret
toxic.
card up? I want to see what that is.
Opal, yes, Janie supposedly had a boyfriend. That's why she was home that day, according to what everyone has been saying. Well, that's what Darren came out and said. Someone came out and said it in the beginning.
Was there something to do with a fence?
Yes.
Somebody build a fence, or
Yeah, Janie and Daniel were supposedly building a fence that evening. But I think we went over that. And like that first day, we went over some of the things. So you're picking up about the fence?
whatever. It's whoever was involved with the fence is also involved with this stuff. Like, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but that's what that card gives me.
Okay. Yeah, supposedly Daniel and Janie were repairing the fence that Thursday evening.
He did a lot Thursday evening, huh?
Yeah, she was raking the driveway, repairing the fence, putting up a pool, all those things. Clarify the devil
A
and
lot to
child,
do.
Janie's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan. They had a shovel too, yeah. Clarify Janie's involvement. Clarify devil and child. Why is this here for Janie McKenzie with her involvement? With the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan, clarify the devil and child. Someone was wounded. We have the wounded warrior. And again, we're talking about the fence, okay? So as you can look at the image, you can see it looks like a fence, okay? Again, this is telling me, Lily, we have injury to the head on here, but this is known as the wounded warrior card, okay? Didn't Daniel Martell have a big scratch on his face, you guys? And then they came out in the beginning and say that it was an old wound or something. But I remember looking at Daniel Martell's face, and he had a big scratch on his face.
Somebody was hit in the stomach.
Yeah, I got that out. Hi, Deborah. Christy Davy, yes, he did. Yeah. So where's the supposed old scar? Because I don't see it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. If it was supposedly an old scar, how come it's still not there?
It's not an old
It did
scar.
look fresh. It did look
Stupid.
fresh. Okay. Clarify missing and burial. Why is this here for Janie's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? It was out of love for Daniel Martell, her child. Clarify regrets and secret. There's the child card. Secrets about the children and in regret. And that's the truth. We have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, you guys. The Ace of Swords is always my 100% truth card in any tarot deck that I pull from. They're withholding secrets about the children. What really happened. They're in regret. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss any. Were they using power tools by chance and vision? You want me to pull on that question? Jamie, it could not have been an old wound. It looked fresh. Yes, it looked fresh. And I remember that was like one of the very first things that they came out because a lot of people were pointing out the wound on his face. Oh no, it's an old scar. I don't think it's an old scar. It's right by his eye back. I think my babies are my ones. Arcadian girl, yes, it looked like a deep scratch. So Janie is involved because of her son. That's what this is saying. But she's lying. She's being deceitful, dishonest, and treacherous. She did commit a crime. She's being a fraud. She did commit a crime. And should face punishment proportionate to the crime. It's that simple. Yep, tunnel. There's a tunnel. Lansdowne Station Road or Lansdowne Station. And a gift. Accident. They helped. His family is helping him because some sort of accident happened. And that's why the children are no longer here. What did you say? Blue Heron because found photos on his Facebook from months before and it was already there. Okay. Blue Heron, that's not to say they weren't other defensive wounds for Jack or Lily, yeah. I mean, it did look pretty fresh though. I mean, because a lot of people, Blue Heron, agree. Phantom Daniels, but does show he had it before. Okay. Well, if he had it before, then it's a scar. We have jealousy coming out. Okay.
Wonder if
I want to pull on the one question about power tools. Did Janie? Let me just get to the question. So I'm asking the good. Da-da-da. You can talk. I'm just like, okay, there we go. Envision. Were they using power tools by chance? Were they using power tools by chance?
I'm getting that what was on his face was still related to a situation like this.
Yeah, we have
Not
yes.
that it necessarily happened with like this particular one, but it was because he was doing shit to those kids that he got this. I don't know what his story is, but
From a partnership, a romantic relationship. Yeah, we gotta. They were. I mean, I didn't really clarify when they were. Let me be more specific. Was Janie or Daniel using power tools on May 1st of 2025? Yes, you have the Ace of Cups. You have a yes for that question. I was just wondering if they were using power tools and maybe they left them out and the kids got on into it. Honestly, you don't know. Yeah, it's very confusing. Maybe from an earlier event. Blue Heron says, yeah. So let's pull on. Should we see Justin's involvement? Daniel Martell's brother? Abuse, neglect, and accident. What is Justin Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? What is Justin Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan? Lies. He's lying for them again. What is Justin healing? Trying to heal the situation. Again, he knew those kids needed medical attention. He's lying. He's not being honest. What is Justin Martell's involvement with the disappearance alive again, going along with the story. Those children aren't alive. Going along with the story that Daniel and Janie were trying to portray. Clarify lies. Why is this here? Whoa. Cleanup. He helped with the cleanup.
I'm getting
Clarify.
like he's self-preservation. That's what that alive gives me
Yeah.
for himself.
Okay. We have money coming out. Crime. He knows there's money. Crime of passion coming out. Clarify life. Why is this here? Meetings. So, and then there's the serial killer, the unaliving of two people. So they, this is telling me they all discussed this as a group of people. That's what this is telling me. He's lying about the cleanup. He's lying about this. So he knew someone needed medical attention. He knows there was some sort of crime that happened. This is telling me he's involved with some sort of part of the cleanup.
Can you hold
Let me
up
go
the
back.
meeting card?
Yeah. Yeah, my babies
Yeah.
are my ones.
It's
Yeah, lies come out for all of them.
he's um this is almost like what they were I don't know how to describe this, but looking at this image gives me like they literally sat down
Mm-hmm.
and did this um after the fact.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We have winning. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. So that's exactly what this is. Something happened. They all sat down as a group, as a family, and decided what to do. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course.
Yes, all of this is alleged. Everything I say is alleged and not actually.
Clarify life and cleanup for Justin Martell and his involvement with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Again, there's the tower. Did he contact Ron, the uncle? That's can refer to the stepdad. So something with the stepdad, and a tower moment happening, something sudden happening. Clarify healing, money, and crime of passion. Helping out of love again. Because of someone's overindulgence. Carol. Dear, I haven't gotten that they were sold. She's what are A1 2? She's trying to hide behind the Merry Christmas. What?
I think this person's being weird. A1 2 whatever I don't know. They're being
I'll remove.
yeah.
Thank you. My babies are my ones. Yeah, I haven't got that they were sold. Carol. If you think about it logically, they were seen on camera footage in town. And that day, if the kids were, they would have planned this out way better. They wouldn't have taken the kids in town to be, they would have planned it out way better if the kids were sold, you guys. Covert. It certainly would have been more planned out than them wandering off into the woods, you guys. And if they were sold, RCMP with them taking Malaya's phone, Daniel's phone, Janie's phone, they would have been able to pick up some sort of conversation, hidden conversation about, because you have to speak to someone.
I agree with Blue Heron. She likes control. She thinks she can control everything.
Yeah. Yeah, when she
That
threw everyone off her property, yeah. Which picture are you talking about? Jamie, old pic of kids with husky looking type of dog. Huh. Just like her precious Danny, yeah. Yeah, she did refuse to let them search in the beginning. She did. She did refuse that. If they were sold, there would be a paper trail of some kind. Yeah, there would be. There would be. There would be more evidence, and it would have been planned out way better. It would have been planned out way better if they were sold. Or even if they were supposedly traded for rugs, right? To cover a debt. It would have been planned out way better.
they aren't high enough in that business to be trading children.
And the thing is, though, is that I know people want to jump to being traded for rugs, right? But because of Daniel's addiction problem. But what are rug dealers going to do with 2 children? How are 2 children going to cover the debt? You're not only dealing now with the possibility of 1 missing child, but taking 2 children to cover a debt is even higher risk for a drug dealer. The drug dealers are smarter than that, especially when it comes to covering a debt.
Right. They would have this would have been they would have covered their tracks so that none of this would have been happening.
Right.
That's what do you guys think is in the document that they haven't released regarding D and M's relationship? I think it's DV police reports, just a hunch.
I mean, I think so, but I also think that Malaya didn't fully report. There's Mackenzie Land again, the motel hotel. This could be referring to Lorda Park too, over by then we got death, egotism, over by the other uncle's house, apparently. On the other side there, going past Lorda Park on McLeod Road. But this is pointing to Mackenzie Land. This points to Mackenzie Land for me. With revenge and death and egotism, someone thinking they can, yep, out of love. I'm telling you, Mackenzie Martell land needs to be searched, you guys. But Veronica, what was I saying?
I don't
What
know.
was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying.
Oh, we were talking about kids and not being covered, like
Sold?
I don't know. Yeah. Is
Well, went out of my. I hate that when that happens. I hate that when it happens, when it goes out of my mind.
Do you remember when so my babies are my one just said that is Tucker, Janie's dog in the window. Do you remember when I asked if this had something to do with trucks or truckers?
Yeah.
When we were doing that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's Tucker. It's what they were trying to get me to understand.
Oh, it could very well be. It could very well be.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because the way that I got there, pointing back to her being involved in this. I mean, we all know that already, but
yeah,
I get light bulb moments sometimes. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
See, rugs and boys. Someone was hopped up on something and something happened. That's why the loss happened. It was a man-made disaster. And then now they have to cover it up. They're being... I don't... I know there was something very specific I was talking about, but I don't remember it. Oh, the DV reports. That's right. That's what I was talking about. Okay. So, I think Malaya doesn't want the documents to be unredacted because I don't think she reported fully how Daniel Martell was treating her. I think she went easy on Daniel, because if she would have fully spoke the truth about, even after what she said, that when she came out on Sunny's channel, It's a Crime and Shame, where she said that Daniel would pick on Jack and that Daniel would hold her down to take her phone from her. If she would have told that to the RCMP that day, do you really think they wouldn't have hauled Daniel off? So I don't think Malaya spoke full truth to the RCMP, and I think that's why Malaya doesn't want the documents to come out, because it's going to make Daniel look better. And Daniel apparently doesn't want the documents to come out because he doesn't want his finances to be shown. So if Daniel is out here scamming all these women for money and stuff like that, and his financial stuff comes out, it's all a blow to his ego, though, if you think about it. He wants to keep up the persona of being this outstanding individual. So if documents were, and because he's a narcissist, so if documents were to come out proving that he was broke and he didn't have any money and he owed money to he stole money from, Malaya's family or grandmother or whatever it is, that takes a knock at his image. So I see why he doesn't want that aspect coming out. Mail doesn't want info to come out, as it will. Malaya doesn't want info to come out, as it will make Daniel look innocent. Yeah, I agree 100%. And I don't believe she spoke the truth, because if she spoke the truth, they would have had Daniel down at that RCMP station so fast, they wouldn't have even let him back on that property if she spoke the truth.
I'm getting like I can't speak, which
That's why he said
she didn't.
right.
That means for me that is a way for them, a feeling that something wasn't spoken about.
How Daniel was. Yeah.
Yeah, like she didn't say she didn't eat the whole truth, any of the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just.
I mean, they all came up
I
with
keep hitting this, like, whatever I'm connected to is irritated with her. Like,
Yeah.
specifically with her. Every time I read the name
Uh-huh.
or I hear the name, I get, like, just this,
I can feel it. I can feel it. It's like how I was feeling when I had that. Remember when you weren't like looking the right way on the map when we were going over locations? And I'm like, Veronica, this direction. And I was like, that's what I keep feeling coming off of you.
Yeah,
Like
I
that
mean, that
type of
makes
irritation.
mine's way more intense. Like,
Yeah,
it
I mean,
is, just like somebody wants something known about her.
right.
And
I
enough
know.
people aren't talking about her is like this, that I don't know how else to explain it, but not that she they're
Yeah, that is true. My babies are my ones. She did.
Daniel didn't hurt the kids much. She doesn't think he would.
Yeah, we got that beach
Right.
turned out.
I'm not saying that to you. My babies are my ones. Malaya's psychotic.
Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Hang
Nothing. I
on.
was just reading her comment and reacting to it because I can't stand her. And I'm in a mood apparently about her.
Yeah. And then Daniel coming out on It's a Criming Shame and, telling Malaya that he would go back to the old Daniel and to remember their first date by the waterfall and their walk on the beach. You still,
Again,
I
scared when you say that.
yeah,
Like
Blue Hair,
shivering
you remember
scared.
Sunny thing that if we knew more about Malaya, we wouldn't think highly of her. Not that we do right now. It's not verbatim. Yeah. Oh no, I think Malaya's involved with this just as much as Daniel is. They chose not to get those children medical attention. Envision, you don't think Malaya wanted to be a mother to Jack and Lily anymore. You think they were a burden to her. That did come out in her reading today, that they were burdensome on her. She couldn't handle them.
Yeah, Blue Heron. Would Malaya have been an actual mother, done
Yeah, this
something?
was preventable. It was preventable. But you have a controlling narcissistic individual. You have a woman who literally shapeshifts her energy. I did a reading on Malaya. You guys should check it out. Her energy is like a dark empath's energy, or you could refer to it as like a shapeshifter's type of energy. I don't know if she realizes she has empathic abilities or not, but when she gets around certain people, she embodies the energy of that person. So she is like a chameleon. She changes her energy when she's around people. She changes who she is when she's around people. She takes on the persona of the person she's around. Wherein
I think she knows. I think
your
she knows she
narcissistic
does
ex
that.
said Blue Hair, your narcissistic ex said he was going to hurt you, hurt your dog, and told him over your dead body, I'd go
Right.
to prison first. Right. But even the fact that if she's seen that her kids were injured, even if it was injured by Daniel, right, and she did nothing to stop him, call the police, anything like that, she's just as guilty as Daniel Martell. And you can't say that
Not more.
if
I'm
Daniel
not. I'm just saying.
if Daniel threatened her because the RCMP were there. All you had to do was walk to the RCMP and say, "Hey, this is what happened. He threatened me. They threatened me. His family threatened me." Do you see what I'm saying? Like, M is culpable. Yeah,
He's um
she had options.
she had options. She knew eventually something like this would happen and she didn't do shit to stop it.
Right.
She knew it. She knew and she didn't care.
Hmm.
She just didn't care.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna pull in Daniel's energy. Daniel's. Let me get this out of the way so I'm not influenced by this card. Okay, give me Daniel Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Egotism coming out. Give me Daniel Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Marriage, wedding, his relationship with Malaya. Give me Daniel Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lily and abuse and neglect. Give me Daniel Martell's crime of passion coming out in the very beginning. It's not good for Daniel. Give me Daniel Martell's devil. Give me Daniel Martell's involvement in the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Accomplice, partner in crime. And we have love at the bottom of the deck. Anything, Veronica, you want to read those or not? You getting anything?
I'm very irritated that love keeps coming out because there's no love in this.
Right.
Um,
The love could also represent toxicity, Veronica.
I'm just telling you what is coming in what it's making me feel, and it's making me feel irritated. That's not my own, like,
Yeah, I know.
me being irritated. The not really. Nothing that I haven't already said.
Okay,
There's
let me
nothing new
clarify.
coming out for me other than the thing about love. Like,
Well,
there's
if you guys,
an irritation around
yeah,
that word being used in reference with these people.
yeah. If you guys can see, we have egotism coming out right away in the very beginning. We know Daniel's a narcissist. We know he acts out of his ego. We have crime of passion coming out in the very beginning for Daniel Martell. Okay, so this to me is saying that the reason they are missing is because of Daniel Martell. With the devil next to it, clarifying marriage and wedding, this is talking about a toxic connection between two individuals. Okay, and then we have abuse and neglect coming out with accomplice, partner in crime. Okay, so the reason Lily and Jack are missing, this is telling me, is because of Daniel Martell. Clarify egotism and crime of passion for Daniel Martell's involvement with the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. The Fool and the Devil. Reckless behavior. Being careless, being reckless. Again, this overindulgence, abuse, neglect. We have devil out here twice, you guys. This is Daniel's energy. Clarify marriage and wedding with the devil. Why is this here for the Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups. This is action was taken. Someone's being manipulative. And now we have the loss of the children. At the home, you guys. And here's the property owner. The King of Pentacles speaks of a person who owns land and property around the home. The Ten of Cups. Again, the vehicle being moved with a vehicle and hiding. Being moved off that property.
We're coming up on about an hour. I don't know how long you wanted to go for today. Just wanted to let you know that's where we're at with time.
Okay. You think Daniel is more of a lovesick puppy and Malaya was more in charge of that, and in charge, you mean in charge of what happened to those kids? Could be. We have burial coming out. Seven of
See, I
Pentacles.
get that she didn't give a shit about them. She didn't not that she. No, I don't. I disagree with that.
You
I think
disagree
he
with
was that she was in control of this. She didn't
No, she
do
wasn't.
shit to be in control of anything. She didn't want control. She didn't want the children. She didn't
No, she
want
was too
any of it.
passive. She was too passive. If you watch the reading I uploaded, she's too passive. She literally, her energy gives off. She's a submissive. She's very submissive to Daniel Martell. So it's very much she does what Daniel wanted. Her energy gives off doing whatever her romantic partner wants. You think she's defeated? Was defeated? Yeah. Feeling defeated, yeah. No, Daniel's narcissistic and controlling. I have every devil card came out of the decks that I have, you guys. Out here.
Does he?
He's reckless,
Yeah.
he's careless with the Fool here. We have the Ten of Swords for Daniel's energy. That's painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal. Did we ladies hear about the burned out car parts past the burned out car past Gordon Summit? And by my no, I've heard it's been kind of brought up, but I don't really know anything about the burned out car past Gordon Summit. Malea's involved in Vision for sure. Malea's involved. Malea knows exactly what happened to her children. Malea knows 100% what happened to her children. They're trying to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. The Five of Swords is winning no matter the price, no matter what. They were going to win in this, meaning they were going to come out. They came up with a plan to come out looking like they were innocent and they had no involvement and nothing to do with the disappearance of Lilly and Jack. We have 41 in here. If you guys could please hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. This is conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, abusive relationships. That's what this card says. Malea knows exactly what happened to her children. In my opinion, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Seven of Pentacles out here for Daniel. It's the burial card, you guys. It's the person with the shovel. This is reaping what you sow. So again, this is telling me with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here, Daniel took action on something. Knights refer to action, taking action on something, especially since the Pentacle came out. This is telling me a definite action was taken. Okay, what that action was to hide the children. And the King of Pentacles is telling me it's on someone's land, someone who owns a lot of acreage. Because that's what the King of Pentacles can represent. Around the home, okay? And something happened at night. And there's illusions surrounding this case. We know this. There's secrets surrounding this case, okay? And they have fear and anxiety surrounding the disappearance of Lilly and Jack. Daniel Martell does. But there's secrets and illusions surrounding, and they know it. And they've created these secrets and illusions. Did I miss anyone's question, you guys? I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone's questions.
I don't think any that have come up.
Yeah, it's trusting our intuition, you guys, with the High Priestess. And he has inner knowing. He has knowledge about what really happened to Lilly and Jack with the High Priestess coming out here. He has inner knowing. He has knowledge, secret knowledge. Okay, that's what the High Priestess represents, is someone having an inner knowing or secret knowledge of something. So that's why you get the High Priestess High Priestess will come out for people who are intuitive, who are psychic, who have gifts and abilities, because they have knowledge. They have secret knowledge that they shouldn't have, right? And Daniel said the kids walked off, okay, wandered off, whatever. But this is telling me he has secret knowledge of what really, truly happened to the children. Becca, have I ever looked up into Earl's involvement? I think I did one reading on Earl. Earl's involvement. He definitely 100% suspects. I think Earl is deflecting a lot, especially with how he interacted with Tint. Um, but I would have to pull on Earl's energy to read him. But again, you guys have told me Earl owns like 100 acres or something like that. So, but this is
Who's
giving me
Earl? Earl
Earl
is
is
who?
Earl is Daniel's dad,
Mm.
who apparently lives in that same area. So, well, hopefully, what's done in the dark will come out to the light. Yeah, it is going to. It's going to. And the thing is Daniel, one of them, Daniel, Malaya, Janie, one of them needs to decide they're going to win at all costs and speak the truth. Okay, because RCMP is going to solve this case. This isn't going to be where the children aren't ever found. This is a case, I'm getting the chills as I'm speaking. This is a case where the children are going to be found. They're going to find out exactly what happened to Lily and Jack. And it's a case of who's going to make the deal or no deal type of thing is what needs to happen here.
I hope they never have peace. Violet boy. They don't deserve it. Ever.
So someone needs
Sorry.
to start feeling like they want to win at all cost here and come forward and speak the truth and bring healing and balance to the situation. Great reading. Thank you, Rachel Phillips. You're wondering if you ever pulled on the kids' energy separately for Thursday night and Friday morning. Yes, I have. I have. Rachel.
Right now I get their energy shifted
Mm-hmm.
from being earthly to not earthly. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but just a quick read of it. That's what I get. I
Yeah.
can't give any more.
Well, with Jack
But
and Lily, I get, especially when I do my lives for Jack and Lily, I can tell when Jack and Lily are gonna come in for the lives. They like the lives better than the pre-recorded. I don't know why, but they do. Jack gives off very like Jack wants to be found. Like he wants to be found. He gives off I want to be found type of energy and he's mad. I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe if you guys are, you know, I don't know if you guys have read on Jack and Lily's energy, but that's the energy he comes through with. Like he wants to be found. And like yesterday in our live, I don't know if you guys go back and listen to our live, you hear on my end, you guys can hear it's more towards the beginning of the live, but you can hear a very loud like clunk in the video. And what happened was I have this camera box. So there must be something about a camera with this camera box right here. I have this on my shelf on my desk. There's no way it could have fallen. It's neatly placed on my flat on a shelf. And that came flying off my shelf last night during the live. This box right here came flying off my
I asked
shelf.
her about it. I'm like, what the heck was that noise? And she's like, oh yeah, this happened. Like, what? Yeah. I wonder if that's who I'm connected to. I don't know. I'm just so like I haven't felt this angry or irritated in doing any of these yet.
No, he gives off he wants to be found. That's why when that day I was supposed to go live with Zach, and me and Zach were gonna do a location reading, and then something came up for Zach, so he couldn't go live. And that's why I believe that my sisters, I live in the apartment below my sister, and she had left. And when she came home, all of her little Christmas decorations and they were like the little elves and things like that that looked like toys, were in the middle of her living room. And I could just tell, like, Jack was so upset that we didn't go live for the location reading. Envision says, I hope they check the waterfalls that Daniel refers to when he sent a little cryptic message to Malaya. Yeah. But that could be why you're feeling angry, because it's not that Jack is this vengeful, angry little child, because it's not. It's he wants to be found. And that's how I know that these children are going to be found, because it's not like he's letting this go.
No,
It's not
and
like
it's like it's like a child irritation. That's what I like.
Mhm.
It's very like I don't know if you've been when you watch the replay, you're gonna be like, dang, hey, hide your freaking daggers. Like my eyes are just
Yeah,
like peering in like just being so irritated. And it's not my own irritation because I'm not irritated today. I've had a great day actually. Like,
yeah, yeah. See,
um
he's gonna keep bringing. We have the Page of Pentacles. Jack is going to keep bringing forward evidence, information to whoever can perceive it. I'm telling you, these children are going to be found. I see. I'm getting the goosebumps and the chills as I'm speaking that. These children are going to be found. So Daniel, Malaya, Daniel, they don't want to believe in psychics. Malaya believes in psychics. Daniel apparently doesn't. Darren apparently doesn't. I'm just saying, um, these children are going to be found. So people think that they're wanting up on the law or they're hiding something. No, it's not going to go the way that Malaya and Daniel think it's going to go. They're going to be found, and someone's going to be prosecuted for Lily and Jack.
I think he doesn't whoever I'm connected to, they don't want any more people hurt either.
Yeah, poor little bud. We won't let it go either, Jack. No. You get the sense, Blue Heron, that Jack wants Daniel to be brought down. Yeah. Jack was very stubborn. Debbie, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so we've already been live. We weren't gonna do a very long live, so I'm gonna pull your guys' guidance cards. I always pull guidance cards for you guys. You're more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to these overall readings. But guidance for my viewers and subscribers. We have Carissa. See, no, this isn't a coincidence, you guys. This talks about at the end of someone's life. Okay, Carissa does. So again, this is giving me more confirmation about something that happened that ended Lily and Jack Sullivan's life. But Isabel, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You guys have very good energy coming towards you. You have very positive energy manifesting for you guys. And it's going to help you propel something forward in your guys' life. Okay. So right now is a good time to manifest your wishes, your desires, your hopes, your dreams, all those things. And then we have you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers. See, this is manifestation again with Merlina. Again, this is telling me also that they're lying. Every single one of these people are lying. Again, this is giving me that narcissistic energy. You may have someone in your energetic field trying to cause you confusion, but this is more so giving me like everybody wants us to not trust our intuition and trust what they're all saying. Meaning Daniel, Malaya, Janie, they're accusing us of not knowing how to read a situation. You're confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Give me one more guidance card for my viewers and subscriber. Grace and Anita, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. One more. You guys, you have someone who's romantically interested in you. This has been coming out for months and months and months and months. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationships. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay. Now I will pull and Yvonne. We've got Yvonne coming out. You guys have a special connection with animals. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Again, and this could be referring to Janie's dog. You guys were talking about something with a dog, and I briefly seen that. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Christy. You added a few places on the map. Thank you, Christy Davy. Yeah, I posted. Was that you who I did a post on my post page with that map? I did say thank you to it. I seen there were some new markers, so I did say thank you. But thank you, Christy. I'll go in and look at it again. You guys have good times coming in, good fortune. We have 2424. Relaxation, joy, harmony, love, kindness, happiness, support, and unity. You are deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. Open up to your family and friends about your feelings, and you'll find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Many people are cheering for you. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. Covert, you do have a special connection with animals. Nice. Angel numbers. Manifested wisdom, you guys. You guys have luck coming in as well. Number 7 is my lucky number. So this is telling me you guys have luck and abundance coming in as well. Success. 777, manifested wisdom. I'm telling you, it's a perfect time you guys have positive energy coming towards you. Fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. Okay, and you guys have great blessings at the bottom of the deck. Okay, self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, and expansion. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that are about to enter your journey. For some of you, this has to do with romance. For some of you, you guys have someone it's been coming out for months for you guys about romance. Let me see, Carol. I was just looking at pics of your dogs that passed. Aw, Carol.
Must have been a day like that. I was earlier today too. Like
Anna, you have a strong connection to animals too. Nice. Nice. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. You guys have positive change coming in as well. Okay, with 555. You have growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, and creative energy. You are about to level up. Although it may feel, let me slow my brain down. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of the journey. All right, you guys. What did you say, Blue Heron? My first Christmas without. Aw. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the live today. I truly appreciate every single one of you. You all have a wonderful evening wherever you're located in this world. I hope your day is going wonderfully for you guys. Okay. I'll talk to you guys
everybody.
all later. See you guys later, guys.
Bye, everyone.